Star Trek. That's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of rad. Star Wars and Star Trek was the thing that my dad shared with all his kids. Amongst the things that are special, as is the wrestling, let me reminisce now that I can actually watch this stuff now for the proper time, since yes, and I'm glad that you can. It's a good thing to be able to remember, Sin. So I'm glad that you're able to do that. Ewoks and murder bears, yeah. What I'm making a little display, but like a little comfy little fairy glen for our little friends to sit in. See? So we're gonna decorate it a little bit. Just gonna add some bits, give it a little, like, see what I can get it looking like. So if you got any ideas of little things, the little campfire I think was a really cute idea from Yuffie. I grew up watching the cartoon show Ewoks, had no idea they were from Star Wars till I was in my teens. Hey, but, you know, if you enjoyed it. Though it might seem far-fetched at first glance, there is circumstantial evidence to suggest it might hold water. Many of Jar Jar's actions paved the way for things to come, including the rise of the Galactic Empire. The question is how deeply his actions impacted that chain of events. Is this like Jar Jar is on the dark side? New headcanon, when Aussies talk about drop bears, they actually mean Ewoks. Yes! Not koalas, just Ewoks. I kind of love that. Yeah, you're live. Hey, Ellie. Yeah, we're live. How are you doing today? Gonna say not much separating 3, 2, and 9 for me. Bottom 3 are all pretty meh. Yeah, I know. Like, I mean, I really liked the Ray movies, and then the third one I was just like, I don't know. You watched the Rumble? Yes, I'm going to be watching it later on today, so no spoilers, please. But I understand from you that it was a pretty good show, so I'm excited. Named my parents' dog after the princess in the Ewok TV show. You did? That's so cute. He woke me up in the middle of the night to go to a Star Trek marathon motion picture to Generations, one after the other when I was 13. That's kind of rad. Ewok movies weren't all that bad either. Spin-offs from before the era of spin-offs. Yes. Yeah, they kind of, I mean, the holiday special is kind of a bit of a joke, but in a good way. I call Z my Ewok. That's so cute. Star Wars Christmas special. Goodness me. Holiday special doesn't exist. Other than a few things, it was pretty good. I mean, that's kind of what happens in the wrestles, doesn't it? Huh? Princess Blame Pity. Yeah, exactly. Don't listen to it. Although the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special was actually really fun. Hey, Mama YC, how are you doing? Welcome in. Paracord Pete, how are you today? Good to see you. Carrie Fisher was stoned out by gourd on that show. Yeah, bless her heart. She's a legend. I love Carrie Fisher. Also call him Mr. Magoo, especially when he won't wear his glasses. I don't know if I've seen a picture of Z in his glasses. Like an Ewok as a puppy. I did see a dog the other day that looked like an Ewok, and I was very happy. It's good things. Not bad. Just trying to distract my mind. How are you doing? That's okay. Distracting is good. We can absolutely just chat about. We've been chatting about Star Wars mostly this morning, but anything you fancy chatting about, we can totally do. Distraction is good sometimes. But yeah, good to see you, Mama YC. Hope you're well. I'll send you one on Insta. Okay. No worries. There we go. Right. So, what did I want to do? Should we do? Yeah, I think we will. Good, thank you. Nearly ready for bed. It's bedtime. We've got fellow Aussies, fellow peoples from down under. Always say episode 2 is my favourite. At least favourite moments are the same when Drax speaks to Obi-Wan and says it's from his cloners on Camino. Episode 2 is a good one. I have a Pekingese. Yeah, a Pekingese that looks like an... Yeah, they really do, right? They look like little Ewoks. They're so cute. It has a bit of an underbite and her face reminds me so much of what I call on my little Ewok. That's so cute, Ellie. Did anyone start watching Star Trek Prodigy and at once thought it was Star Wars? I don't think I've watched it. Cannot wait till 4. Can you press the medium button, please? Let's see what we can do with these. I'm winging it as usual, but you know, hopefully it'll work. I love when dogs have little overbites or underbites. Peanut doesn't specifically have an overbite or an underbite, but sometimes when she's laying down or laying back, you can see her little top teeth, and she's so cute. So I don't know how everyone knows Drax. He knows. Drax knows everyone. Well, Obi-Wan probably knows everyone. Star Trek kids show, but has a Star Wars kind of vibe. Okay. Interesting. I've learned your last couple of streams won't be next week. It's Weisey's wedding. Oh, congratulations to Weisey. Oh, that's so awesome. I remember you saying that you were looking for an outfit. I hope you found something that you feel wonderful in. Mama of the groom should always feel fantastic. In fact, everyone at a wedding should feel fantastic. Theo has a tiny underbite that you see sometimes when she's looking directly at you. No! That's too cute, Noni. I love dogs. Dogs are best. You found a gorgeous dress. Oh, I bet you're going to look so amazing, Mama Weisey. I hope everyone has an incredible day. Weddings are great. I love weddings. There we go. Still wake up occasionally in a cold sweat. How did he meet Drax? But I love that. Like, I love crossovers and stuff like that would be kind of fun, I think. Because they obviously did, like, when they did the holiday special, they were just like, we kind of have to stick a fair amount of like Star Warsy stuff in here just because of the history of the Star Wars holiday special that we just don't talk about. You know, customer coming today with 4 Frenchies. Oh, I wouldn't be able to get any work done. I'd just be like, dog. I used to work in Paper Chase, if anyone knows Paper Chase. It's like a stationery home decor card shop. It's kind of a combination of things. And we were dog friendly, and whenever people would bring in doggies, I'd always ask if I could give them a little pat. And then we had someone complain to head office because they were scared of dogs and they couldn't get near the counter. And I was like, okay, but I was in on that day and you didn't come and, like, you could have absolutely come and spoken to us and said, you know, but, like, they had to leave because there was a dog in the shop, basically, and they complained to head office about it. Drax is the name of the guy Obi-Wan knows in the Oh, I see. I'm sorry. My brain is going bananas. But yeah, maybe. Could be him. The H.P. Lovecraft Historical Society's Christmas special is something special. Really? I'm quite enthused. Twee stationery place in a train station. Ah, yes. This was when I worked in Windsor rather than the Paddington one. But yes, definitely. Paddington was where I started off. But I'll be making lunch. No worries, guard. Enjoy. See you in a bit. But yes, it was very twee. But I was saying that, does Obi-Wan have a favourite cafe? Does he have a favourite cafe? Maybe. There we go. Do those. Maybe. Okay. Let's give that a try. But yes, I don't really support Paper Chase anymore because my friend of mine, I think I've told this story on here before, but it's worth repeating. A friend of mine is an independent illustrator, and she had designed a bunch of cards. I used to stock them in my shop, and then she got an order in for Paper Chase, and I think it was like a sale or return kind of thing, or they placed an order with her for like £22,000. Hey Leslie, how you doing? Love the fluff bulldogs. Yeah, like Pomeranians and things. They're so cute. But yes, yeah, for anyone who hasn't heard it before, because I believe I have told it before. Yeah, she had an order from Paper Chase for £20,000 worth of cards, which is obviously a lot of money for an independent person, like self-employed, all of that. So she fulfilled the order. And then they went into administration, and they like basically bought the company back, but wrote off all the debt. so they didn't actually have to pay any of their independent artists. And she's not the only one. Like, there were people who were owed like tens of thousands of pounds, didn't get their stock back, didn't get their money. Yeah, not great. No longer support Paperchase. Yeah, it's a shame because, you know, like I said, I worked there for a fair few years, and they have nice products and stuff, but I just can't. Like, I know it's not the fault of the people who work there, it's not the fault of anything else, and obviously they were worried at the time because they were scared that they were going to lose their jobs and it was all going to go wrong and everything else. But, you know, a lot of people were affected by it. Scummy, such a massive hit for an indie. I know, it's wild, isn't it? I couldn't quite believe it when she said it, because I think my brain was still sort of vaguely loyal to the company I used to work for years ago. Very scary solstice, even scarier solstice and Cthulhu Christmas carols. Oh, I remember the Cthulhu Christmas carols. I remember you showing me those. They were great. Bang out of all of them doing that. Definitely not going to Paperchase again. Yeah, what I'll do, if you guys remind me, is she actually had an article in like a UK paper which details all of the stuff, and like, yeah, her name is Angela Chick, spelt like chick. Hey clown. Yeah, it is messed up. It sucks. It sucks massively, but yeah, she's still going strong. She's made a lot of good connections with other people who were affected. So hey Radish. Oh, it's the raid owl. Finally the raid owl is working. Yes. Did you guys hear that? Welcome in, Radish. How are you doing? Goodness, that's a lot of friends. How are we doing? Hey, Scruff, how are you? Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing today? I hope you had a wonderful stream with Radish, and I'm sure you did. I'm Cozy, and I hope you all are too. I'm a Nita Felting streamer from the south of the UK. We stream Saturdays and Sundays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. BST, or GMT right now even, UK time. And we're all about the comfy, cozy vibes. I'm your emotional support cryptid. Come in, hang out. The raid owl is precious. Yeah, it's the first one. I finally got the sound working. But yeah, we got a little raid owl. But welcome in. How is your stream, Radish? 5